From stopping mid-scene in a series of unfortunate events.
Of course. How very, very awful. Wait. Let me do that one more time. Give me the line again. Quickly, while it's fresh in my mind.
To literally mooning the camera as Ace Ventura.
All right, that's it. Now it's my turn. 5 minutes alone. That's all I need.
Come on now, Ace, please, man, please.
What's the matter, Emilio? Afraid I'll make a stink? Huh? Come on.
These are some hilarious moments when Jim Carrey forgets his actual script, but nails it with his improv. There's a time in a series of unfortunate events when Jim just flat out forgot his dialogue.
I must say, you're a gloomy-looking bunch. Why so glum?
Our parents just died.
Oh, yes, of course. How very, very awful. Wait. Let me do that one more time.
But instead of freezing or messing up the vibe, he rolls with it, mumbling, rambling, improvising like it's just another day in Count Olaf's completely unhinged brain.
Give me the line again. Quickly, while it's fresh in my mind.
Our parents just died?
Oh, yes.
One of the funniest forgot the script but owned it moments comes straight from The Mask.
Hey, I don't know. No. Stop it.
I'm coming! Okay, I'm coming!
But Jim, he doesn't miss a beat. You can almost see him thinking, well, I guess we're doing this now. He rolls with it like the improv king that he is.
Tina, come on. You can't.
But if you think Jim Carrey was afraid to get a little weird, you don't know Jim. In The Mask, Jim decided, completely off the script, to pull out a used condom.
We have a giraffe. There you go, son. Now get out of here. You're bothering.
Wow.
Now. Sorry, wrong pocket.
But Jim wasn't done adding to his own crazy little touches yet. In another scene, Jim's sitting on a park bench, puffing on a cigarette.
Cigarette?
No.
He forgets the line, forgets the bit, and just starts blowing smoke into the shape of a heart.
Now, like Napoleon, I will divide and conquer.
And it's not always about chaos and comedy. Even in something more serious like The Truman Show, Jim finds his own rhythm. In one scene, Jim's character, Truman, stares at himself in the mirror. But instead of delivering the lines as written, Jim grabs a bar of soap and starts doodling a devil face around his own reflection.
I hereby proclaim this planet Trumania of the Burbank Galaxy.
Then comes the improvised Trumania, and it's so effortlessly in character they left it in. Jim Carrey doesn't just forget his lines, he rewrites the moments on the spot and somehow makes them even better. And then, well, there's the cable guy. In this wild, rain-drenched fight scene, Jim's supposed to keep his exaggerated lisp, but right after taking a punch, boom, he drops it completely.
Dry land is not a myth! I've seen it! Kevin Costner, Waterworld!
The thing is, no one even blinked. Jim's performance was so raw, chaotic, and real, the slip-up made it feel more legit.
Isn't it funny that we ended up in this position? Seriously. You're gonna have to do better than that, Steven!
In one scene, Jim wasn't even supposed to speak, but when he forgot what came next, silence just wasn't gonna cut it.
No way. That's great.
And if you think that only happens when he's bouncing off of other actors, oh hell no. In Dumb and Dumber, there's this really weird awkward moment outside of a 7-Eleven. Jim forgets his line and pauses, and just spits out the first thing that pops right into his head.
Hey, guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
It doesn't make sense, but that's exactly why it works. Then, during How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim goes completely blank in the middle of filming.
You're a reindeer. Here's your motivation. Your name is Rudolph. You're a freak with a red nose and nobody likes you. Then one day, Santa puts you in a new shade Christmas. Now forget that part. We'll improvise. Just keep it kind of loose.
So what does he do? He grabs the director's hat and starts doing this ridiculous impression of the director to a reindeer.
You hate Christmas. You're gonna steal it. Saving Christmas is a lousy ending. Way too commercial. Action! Brilliant!
In Ace Ventura, Jim's supposed to show urgency, but he forgets the blocking and just blanks out. So he panics in the most Jim way possible, grabs his co-star and powers through it.
Oh, look, honey. There's the hors d'oeuvres.
In Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, Jim completely caught the crew and the audience off guard when he started talking out of his ass.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
This is not the time, Mace. If Einhorn come down here and see me talking to you or your ass, I'm history.
I think I can keep him under control, but you'll have to tell me who's working the snowflake case.
Hey, I can't do nothing for you on that. My hands are totally tied.
It wasn't in the script. He forgot the line, panicked, and then that happened.
Please, man, please.
What's the matter, Emilio? Afraid I'll make a stink? Huh? Come on!
All right, Aguado's working the case, all right? Aguado.
Aguado. Good call.
But it was so insane and yet so perfectly Ace that the director just went with it. And that butt monologue, just the beginning. In another scene, Jim was supposed to perform a tribal ritual straight, but
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. How are you this afternoon? Alrighty then.
mid-scene, he blanks and ends up sneezing all over the tribe.
They have lived in the same state for thousands of years. They did not know about disease until the white man came.
And then there's the chase scene. Jim's running after a girl, trips hard, totally not planned, but instead of resetting, he just stumbles right back into character like it was planned.
Audrey, wait! Wait, Audrey. Oh, hold on, wait!
Sometimes Jim's off-script moments create something genuinely sweet.
Say you don't need those diamond rings, and I'll be satisfied. Tell me, do you want those kind of things?
The chemistry in that moment felt so real and so unplanned, it became one of the most adorable and authentic scenes in the whole movie.
The money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love.
Even when he blanks, Jim somehow lands right in the heart.